Hello, my beautiful people. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. I'm just getting ready to make me a little something to eat. I have some bacon in my refrigerator that's been there for a while, so I have to hurry up and use that up. So I decided to just try to cook it all, the whole pack up at one time. And I just put a little piece of wax paper down on my baking pan, if you guys can see that. I sprayed it underneath there. And then I'm going to put another piece of wax paper on top of here and spray that and lay my bacon out. I'm going to come back and let you guys see what it looks like before I put it in the oven. And I am cooking the bacon on 400 because it does take it a few minutes when I cook it in the oven like this. But I'll be right back after I pan up my bacon. Okay, you guys, this is the bacon already panned up. And I always put this wax paper on top as well. Just makes it easier for me to clean up, you know, everything after it cooks. It doesn't stop the grease from running down in the pan or nothing like that, but it does make it a lot easier because I can just throw that wax paper away after everything's cooked, and I got a sheet on top and a sheet on the bottom of the pan. So I'm going to put this bacon right here in the oven, and I really don't know how long it takes, but I'm going to start at 30 minutes and we'll see how long that takes. In the meantime, I'm back on it again, guys. I'm trying to lose weight. I went back for my doctor's appointment and my A1C is extremely high, and I put on 6 pounds. But the most important thing here is getting my blood sugar back down to a normal score. So in 6 weeks, I am going to be going back to my dietitian, because when I went to the dietitian before, I lost a lot of weight and I did it the right way. Unfortunately, as soon as you start eating wrong, you know, you put the weight right back on. So I was trying to find a shake to make every day to go into my NutriBullet, you know, and it was crowded down there the first time I went down there. Well, it wasn't crowded when I started, but it got crowded. So I ended up buying this, and this is really, really good. I've been drinking this, but unfortunately, it's not a weight loss supplement. And I didn't see that on the label until I got home, because I got very annoyed with the people crowding me out down that aisle. But if you look right here, let me see if I can find it. I didn't see this until I got home. It says, use this product as a food supplement only, do not use for weight reduction. So I've been drinking this all week long, and I've been doing well during the day, but I've been having epic fails when I get right to the end of my night, and then I go, I don't know, ham, and I just overeat and I eat the wrong stuff. So for the first week, it's been an epic fail. I've lost no weight, and I do weigh myself every Monday. So I went out yesterday and I purchased this one, which was originally what I was looking at from the get-go, and this is a lose weight protein shake, and you're supposed to do this twice a day, and each time you make a shake, you're supposed to have a reasonable meal with it. So it's not just have the shake as your breakfast or have the shake as your lunch. You have to have a sensible, healthy meal with each shake, okay? And you don't want to take the shake 5 hours before bedtime, because I guess it has a lot of caffeine or something in there that helps you, you know, curb your appetite. So you don't want to take this right before you go to bed. So because it's so late already in the day, it is 5 minutes to 6. So more than likely, I will only have this shake right now, and I will not have it again tonight. But I do have some Equate shakes. Hold on, I'll show you those. Okay, sorry about that. These are the Equate shakes that I have at night if I get hungry right before bed. And they're kind of like the Walmart version of the Glucernas. They're for diabetes. They help you, you know, keep from spiking your blood sugar. So it's for people with diabetes, and it's a really, really good food or meal supplement when you don't want to eat anything, because normally if I eat something too close to bedtime, it takes me hours to digest it, and I end up sitting up for those hours because I can't lay down on it. So this is like perfect to take, you know, right before bed, or as my dinner, along with maybe, you know, something, some protein of some type, like an egg or something, or some sausages, or this bacon that I'm cooking right now. But this is what I'm doing. You guys, please wish me luck. My family reunion is less than 2 weeks, and I swear everything I've tried has been an epic fail. But this is not really as much about my weight anymore as it is about my diabetes, because it is getting way too high, and I have got to get some control. And I know I can do it. I just don't know what is going on with me. You know, I have to have candy bars and all this stuff that I normally don't eat. And I really, really think it's because of my nerves. But I'm not going to make any more excuses. I'm just going to try to get this under control. So wish me luck. I hope this stuff right here doesn't make me too nervous, because if it does, I'm going to have to stop taking it. But I'm getting ready to make me one now, and I'm going to come back on and show you guys how it looks. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you guys the stuff that I use to make these shakes, because, you know, like everything else, I have to put my spin on stuff. So the shakes that I was using all last week, I was adding fresh cut up strawberries along with cinnamon and ice to make it more like a Slurpee, you know. So this week I decided to use the fresh whole strawberries, no added sugar, and I was using the no sugar vanilla almond milk last week, but I ran out of that and I forgot to get some more. So I've been using my alkaline water, which I don't know how it's going to taste, because the first time I made it with the water, it did not taste as good as when I started making it with the almond milk. But I didn't have strawberries and cinnamon in it when I made it with just the water. So we're going to try it this time. And as you can see, this spoon is real tiny, y'all. Y'all see that? That's making me a little nervous, considering the spoons that came in the other shake, because I have a feeling that's going to be really, really, I have a feeling it's going to make me really nervous. So anyway, we're going to give it a try. And like I said, I like my shakes more like Frosties or Slurpees or whatever, so I like the frozen stuff. But I've learned with my NutriBullet that you should definitely put the ice on the bottom first and then put everything else in there. And on here it says to 2 scoops with 8 ounces of water and mix for 20 to 30 seconds. So we're gonna do 8 ounces of water with the frozen strawberries and the ice, and we're going to do 2 scoops. Can you see that? 1 and 2, and like I did with the other ones, I'm going to put some cinnamon in it. I'm surprised I didn't add any vanilla in it, but I didn't want to add too many calories to it, so I'm going to add my cinnamon in there. And I got the frozen strawberries, I got the water, I got the shake itself. What am I missing? Nothing? Alright, let's try to get this up and see how it's going to work. Hold on, guys, I got to put the top on it. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got it mixing, and it says for 20 to 30 seconds, so I'm not really timing it. I'm just going to watch it real quick and see the consistency. I already know the consistency that I like. So I'm going to push that down. Going to check it now. So I need 2 hands, so I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, guys, this is the end result, and you can see it's a little liquidy. It's a little bit harder to get it nice and thick and frosty. I guess if you add more ice and more strawberries or frozen strawberries to it, it would probably, you know, thicken up. But I'm also using alkaline water here, which is a big difference from the almond milk. But let me taste it and see how it tastes. It's not bad. I could drink that. And the good thing about it is with the alkaline water, I'm sure it's less calories because I'm adding frozen strawberries to it. So by having the alkaline water with it, it makes it less calories and probably a lot healthier for you. But the next time I make it, I'm going to add a little bit more ice and a little bit more frozen strawberries to see if I can get it to, you know, whip up like a Frosty or a Slurpee or something like that, because I really do like it better when it's almost like an icy. But it's pretty tasty. I can really taste the cinnamon too, but it's pretty good. And I think I will keep it and won't buy any more almond milk and just get the alkaline water, because that's supposed to be so much better for you. But between the Grand Union distilled water, which is 60 cents a jug, and this Grand Union alkaline water, which is I think $3.30 a jug, that's a big difference. So I use my distilled water for everything else, but I use my alkaline water for drinking and for mixing up my shakes. But I'm gonna look at the bacon, see how it's coming along. If y'all could only smell that. But when that bacon is done, I'm going to make a couple of fried eggs and have a few strips of the bacon as my sensible meal, because I'm not totally giving up on carbs, but I am trying to significantly cut down on them until I get my blood sugar stabilized, and if preferably I can lose a couple of pounds. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I will come back on later and let y'all know if this stuff made me really nervous or jittery. Because back in my day, you know, I used to take every diet supplement on the counter, over the counter, and, you know, I abused it because I would take it too long, and it would really make me jittery. So we're going to see how that works out. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this quick little update on me and my battle with my blood sugar and my weight. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. There's enough room for us all. Love you. Bye-bye. Okay, you guys, I'm back with the end result. I have 2 fried eggs with some shredded cheddar cheese on top and 3 slices of bacon. The humming that you hear in the background is the fan because the house filled up with smoke for some reason. I don't know, maybe I should have put the fan on ahead of time. But in my last cut, I said Grand Union, and that's the grocery store that I used to work at over 40 years ago. I have no idea why I said Grand Union, but I meant Walmart. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Love, peace, and happiness. Sweet Sadie J coming back at ya. Hello, my beautiful people. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. I'm sitting outside in my car, just getting some fresh air. It's hot as hell out here today. But I just wanted to come back on and let you guys know about that Slim Quick shake that I took the other day. OMG, y'all. I don't even know where to begin. That stuff was so strong and so potent that I was sick for like 2 days. I detoxed like to the 100th power, y'all. And I was so sick. Now, remember guys, that I am diabetic, and diabetics cannot do everything that everybody else does, okay? So I'm starting to sweat already. So, I was a little scared of taking this stuff in the first place, you know, and it did make me nervous, but the first thing I thought of was being really nervous and really jittery, you know, and like I forgot all the other things that come along with, you know, taking over-the-counter diet aids. And so, oh my God, let's just say I detoxed to the 100th power, y'all. Do y'all hear me? But it wasn't just a detox. It was how sick I was, how lightheaded, dizzy, nauseous, and even now on Tuesday, I'm still feeling some residuals behind it. But when everything was said and done, by the time I got on that scale, y'all, I had dropped 8 pounds. So it's absolutely sure about what it says when it says you will lose 3 times the weight. But I can only imagine what would have happened had I had taken it twice a day, because it clearly says you're supposed to take it twice a day with a sensible meal, and don't take it 5 hours before bedtime because you will not sleep. And I took it six and a half hours before bedtime, and I still did not get to sleep until like 4 o'clock that morning. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a quick heads up. Anybody looking to lose weight real quick and your system can take it, I'm telling you that Slim Quick shake at Walmart is the thing for you. I dropped 8 pounds, but y'all know it's temporary. You know, as soon as I get my system back up and running and I start eating again, I'm gonna put that 8 pounds right back on. I wish I could take it. I really do. I wish I could continue taking it, but as a diabetic, that would be a no. But I had to come back on here and let you guys know how it affected me. That does not mean it's going to affect you the same way. But I took it back to the store. I only took 1 shake out of the whole container. So I did take it back to Walmart and get my money back. So I just wanted to let you guys know it works, but it's at a high price. I love you guys. Sweet Sadie J coming back at you. Love, peace, and happiness. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. There's room enough in this world for all of us. Love you guys. Bye-bye.